All right, hello and welcome, welcome, welcome. We're here with Vanessa for another fun run. Uh, Ammo is always fun. Harpoons are interesting, I have to say, destroying the opponent's items. But maybe we just go for a silver scaling item, buy aquatic and win. Non-weapon, maybe we can get some aquatic items here. I mean, this is aquatic. The star chart is nice. And you never know when you need a cannonball, okay? Let's just say that. You never know when you need a cannonball. Now, you every 5 seconds, or you being 1 second faster? Yeah, just do what you gotta do. Silk also scales with armor and selling. You could just go a whole shield build as Vanessa, which is very, very strange. But, like, that's fine. Medium shield items are stronger, silk, and then at the very least I get a scrap. Like, all right, we'll do a defensive build here, see what happens. Having the storm do the fight is kind of lame, but like whatever. We'll let it ride. I'll even pause. I'll be right there. And the storm has arrived, and yeah, you just can't lose to this person because they just don't even get enough max health. Like shield, like even if I had no items on the board, I just win in the storm because I have 100 more max health at the start of the fight. We low rolled, we got the scrap, that's fine. Mushroom Forest though, for the XP or the skill, I always go back and forth on what's right here. I'll just take the XP, and then bronze tier skill because the max health there was so low. Leftmost shield has 5 shield. When you sell a weapon, gain 10 max health. Honestly, like, that's pretty good. We could totally try and go shield and max health. We're doing like a Pygmalion run right now. But that's okay. We got some aquatics. He is scaling, right? Charge other items. Oh no, he's trying to charge up his weapon as fast as he can. And this has 8 ammo left. He's healing, but I'm shielding, so I don't know. Maybe I can shield enough that the storm wins it for me, because I'm kind of staying ahead of his damage. And if I can just build up enough shield to outdo what he just did to me, then we're good. His Uzi ran out of ammo, which is a pretty big deal, and his heal doesn't actually add up anything. But it does help him attack sooner, but still, every like 6 seconds 40 shield is more than the 10 damage he's doing. So interesting. Again, the weapon core, the charge core, I tried the charge core once, maybe twice, and both times I was thoroughly underwhelmed. I was like, I just need to get rid of this. XP. XP or loot. Probably just the XP. There's a lot loot can do for you, but just go XP. A haste item. No, let's just get some gold and XP. Crit. And there you go. Silver is where we want. We're alive for a long time right now. So something like the sniper rifle makes sense. If I'm honest. You throw in the sniper rifle. You probably even take this out. And you throw in the star chart. And now the sniper rifle in 10 seconds does 300 damage. Just one-shots people, hopefully. What do I have to do though? I have to sell weapons to gain max health. Interesting. Trying to think, like they have a dog and a tent and a bunch of things I don't care about. You've got some aquatic stuff, I guess. Right? Another seashell of the silver varial. Some shield items get better. Some 20% of your max health as a shield. I hope he doesn't give me the claw. Literally, I'd rather have... Ooh, nice. The 30 max health from the coconut. Would be better than the claw. I guess I can sell the claw, but again, literally what I didn't want. Claw did give coral armor, and when I sell it, which I will, it does give this. So, boost your stats with tasty treats. Small weapon. Small weapon lets me sell it. I have very little money. I'm also about to level up, though. I don't really remember her stats that she gives, but I'm not really that into it, if I recall. Aquatic items, aquatic items. Probably just give me the loot, because it gives me... No, didn't give me what I wanted, that's for sure. Your weapons do more damage, and you have a little bit more shield. Let's go small, see if we can buy and sell weapons.
You can't afford it.
Honestly, I'm into that.
Whoever said money can't buy class?
We buy the grenade. Oh, here's the thing, though, is that we can actually play the grenade. I wasn't expecting to, but like... But why not, right? I was thinking, oh, we'll do the clamora, but... Screw that.
Tell everyone.
And then we're buying aquatic and we're selling, and baby, we're getting some max health out of this. This is not that bad. The cannonball gives 1 max ammo to both things, like one side and the other. This is fine because it applies to the sniper. I don't know if that's important or not. The clamora would also be really good. I just want to rank it up or get more space on the board. But like, if I get like a haste potion or even a lightning potion or something, like... There's a lot the cannonball can enhance. The slow for 4 seconds on the sniper is quite terrible. Oh, you're not the only weapon I have. You don't do triple damage. Oh, I've messed up. I need to get rid of this grenade ASAP. It doesn't even have ammo. Oh god, I am so dumb. Can we survive to take 2 more shots? At like 16 seconds a shot because of this freaking slow? I don't know, man. I guess he's really slow at killing me. Here it comes. The storm, baby? The storm? We got so lucky there. I'm sorry about this whole grenade debacle. I'm glad they gave me a silver grenade, but we can totally get it out. So here's the thing about the sniper rifle. Because it enhances base stats, gumballs are super sick. Because they're multiplied by 3 if you get the damage ones. For now, let me just throw you guys in here. They multiply by 3 if you get the damage ones. And you want crit. And oh my god. 3 crits. And again, this applies to everything, even if it's in here. So that's really good. I sell you... I need to sell the grenade. Yeah. That gives me the max health and everything. More blues? Holy. I mean, reds, again, are the thing that multiply by 3 and that I was kind of looking for. But we're okay with that. Poison skills, nah, man. We just need an item. It's an aquatic. And it's a weapon, which means we have to sell it. It means we're going in with not everything on our board. But that's fine. You're a burner, you're a freezer, and I don't know how strong the scout trooper is. 14% crit seems nice. I'm not willing to risk it. I'm gonna fight the freeze guy. And he did freeze my rifle. And he has a lot of freeze he can do, so good for him. Hand axe, you know, freeze my armor. Yeah, that's great. And you can do stuff to me too. Oh, there's only one. 14%. We didn't need the crit to win that, but it's always fun. So you buy a weapon, we sell the weapon. That gives us enough for monster loot, which I'm always after. Always buying the maximum version of it. And it was super worthwhile. Upgrade your leftmost bronze. 10 base damage and 5% crit. It's gotta be. Oh, if we can find the crow's nest here, and we can. We're just doing like a standard run, but that's okay. Oh, we can still throw in the clamora. Holy. I would have loved to buy like the cove and you can just stack money on it by selling, but we have a sniper rifle with almost a 50% chance to crit, and it's got a 8-second cooldown instead of 10. 8.4, slightly better. And a little bit of shielding. We actually have decent max health. Not a ton, but like almost as much as our opponent here. Which, after we shoot him, he'll lose his multi-shot, right? Because he's not going to do a ton. Yeah, he doesn't have multi-attack right now. Well, he does. He gets 3 multi-attack if he has more health. So right now, we've got him in a bad spot. We haven't crit on 2 shots, which is like a little poopy, but it doesn't really matter. Because, again, he's doing like 300 damage, but then we're healing. All right, 3 shots with no crit. Again, we would have won if we crit any of these shots along the way. And then he gets to kill me because of the timing of his shots. Wow! I mean, 44% 3 times. It's almost a 50-50. That means it's like a 1 in 7 chance of us not winning that, you know? It hurts a little bit, but it's fine. High chance of upgrades. I don't really need to upgrade this one. 8 damage for the fight. That's base damage, I believe. So we don't want the Clamora level 1 anymore. Let's go Mountain Pass and try and fight for some XP and some items. So let's see this go up very quickly in terms of damage. 336. Yeah, that's like 30 damage each time somehow. That's 8. Yeah, it's 8 times 3, right? Holy. The Piggle. The silver tier Piggle. What is there to say? I would love your keen eye. Even selling this for cooldown reduction would be nice. Just not the gold. I guess I said just not the gold, and he gave me even worse. Shoe blade. Abandoned chest. I'm actually going to go weapons, because if I can buy and sell them, it gives me max health, which I've been trading for crit chance, which is in my right, but, you know.
Make me proud.
These are kind of expensive max healths, I have to admit. But that's okay. The Gonjo. The Gonjo guy. That could be okay. The scrap is okay. The leftmost item having 12 base damage, which gets multiplied by 3, would be pretty nice. We're getting the crit now. That's nice. We wasted our crits earlier. That's all that happened to us, right? We were fighting Buddy. We shot him 3 times and got no crit. And then when we were fighting the AI, which we would have killed in 1 shot no matter what, we got crits to just overdo it. So textiles, sucks to suck. 3 loot items? No, man. You lose 10% max health. Or upgrade silver tier. Baby. I almost went for the 10% base crit and damage, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Curio has a lot of good stuff. Especially because you can buy and sell. And that just goes so hard for us. And then I'll do a quick reroll. No more cheap weapons. $2. $2. $2. And then, sorry, aquatic? Anything aquatic here? Nope. Again, though, like, this is not bad. Max health chocolate bars. Because that gives us basically what Arm Stealer's been giving us. We just need to stay in the fight long enough for the sniper to shoot. And once the sniper shoots, whatever health we've lost, we will get back. Is kind of the shtick. And then we have this man's Piggle. So, interesting. So he's gonna Piggle to make his Crusher Claw stronger. I hope that gives me a Piggle. Because when we win a fight, I don't know if it's like, I've lost fights and gotten a Piggle, and I don't know why. Because it doesn't indicate to me that him running Piggle should give me anything. But I wouldn't mind another silver tier red Piggle. Though I don't really, it would have to be one of the Piggles that doesn't need adjacency. because right now my star chart needs to be,
Land legs make
you know,
ridiculous.
beside this guy.
You move in straight lines.
Working at the docks, I do have star chart. So it's a good chance to go get some money and XP. Crit skills, you know it. 3% crit. Freeze something for 4 seconds. Charge your items. First time you use large item, we don't. So, honestly, instead of 3% crit, give me 4 seconds of freeze when I do crit. No. Just give me the loot. Okay, 20% crit. That was a high roll on loot. I think we can beat Mod Squad, and I don't need this guy's, like, burn items. Charcoal. I always thought he could be friend. There's that, and then there's the flamethrower that are both interesting. Yo, one shot, one kill, baby. Yeah, I don't really need anything from you, quite frankly. A Bitcoin, though? That's something we can look out for. Let's go to the weapon shop, see if we can do some selling. Buy, reroll, buy. We don't get a ton of benefit from this, but we also don't lose a ton either. Right? We're trading half our gold for some max HP. Then we get another item. It's better when we get aquatic items, which again, at least give us the shield here as well.
Go ahead.
But yo, this is okay. This is okay. And again, this Piggle, 8 damage every 3 seconds that gets multiplied by 5. So it's 40 more damage every time. You have some good haste. So you're 1.7 seconds life stealing. I've got some shield coming in, and you got frozen by my first crit. Sucks to suck. Sucks to suck. I didn't even need to crit the second time. Oh, I would have loved that ability. When you use a non-weapon, haste a weapon. I have 2 non-weapons that go quite quickly. Let's fight a monster. More XP, more gold. I still have that cannonball, I believe. A rainbow potion, for instance, it's quite slow. Everything else here I don't really want ammo for. 500 damage coming in from the powder keg is a little bit spooky. We need this to not be frozen or slowed. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. How did you freeze me?
My ship, my failure.
I don't know how he froze me. I don't want to complain, but like, damn, man, I got frozen. I got frozen. Let's go work at the docks and get that gold and XP again. I'm afraid. I'm afraid. Like, I kind of just want to make sure I get the XP and the item. So let's fight the guy. He has a 10% crit enhancer. We don't mind that. We'd also could, like, get our crow's nest to be not crap. Your weapons gain 2 for the fight. When you use a weapon, charge this 1. That's not good. That's for, like, lots of small items.
Was that even a battle?
$6 a pelt, okay. Probably just keep going for max health. I'm going to keep saving money as well, even though I'm not sure that that's needed. Haste items? I mean, look, the Clamora I'll keep, like, buying into. The figurehead really makes the... It really can make this stronger, right? It's, like, a lot more damage. But it only makes sense to do after the crow's nest is done. And there's no way to, like... Then you, like, if you took the crow's nest out, right? Whoop. And you moved everything over. Just, you would put this here. And then what? The Clamora? No, because the Clamora is aquatic. So I'm not sure exactly what. I guess it just doesn't really work for us. For a pittance more damage, losing our lifesteal is not worth it. We were 1 XP away from the level up, so had we not died to that monster, there was a bonus fight, granted, but still. Okay, he's a freezing guy? Is that what this is? When you freeze, it charges? And you get to freeze something for 100 seconds? So he just wins, right? Because then well, he already wins, even without the freeze for 100 seconds. If he froze my sniper rifle, though, right? Like, I'm just done. And I didn't get the crit, so I didn't get to freeze him. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm not good. As much as I like all this stuff, I guess I'm just gonna upgrade my Piggle.
The keener the blade, the quicker the fight.
My Piggle. I'm losing some here. I need some skills to save me. For now, I'm gonna keep doing everything but getting more skills because they're not being offered to me. I don't hate a haste item. Well, this is at 16. That's quite nice. So, like, look, we buy the weapons. Selling this to give everything value generally doesn't make sense, but I have a bunch of things in my hand that I'm going to sell. So, like, boom, and then ding, ding, ding. You know, like, that's fine. I like the boots, though, to, like, apply haste to something else. This is more base damage for my weapons. This is more base damage, more crit. And that's it. Give me the bird. I have a better chance against this bird than anything. When this gains haste, crit chance for the fight. When you crit, charge this 1 second. Shield items, everything gains damage. Like, it's just, this is so bad and slow. Just give me the feather, please. Hand over the feather. Put the feather in the bag. When you crit, haste an item for 1 second. That could be something. We could mess with that. Honestly, put the feather in the bag. Just put the feather in the bag. And then we gumball. Always gumball with the sniper. There's nothing we can get from it that we don't want, because we at least have a shield item on the board. Though, really, we need something to accelerate the sniper. Like, that's our real problem right now. I guess I'll look for small and large here. Again, I have a lot of money, so transferring that money into gains makes sense to me. It would be great to get, like, aquatic stuff as well, right? That's the other thing. Poison, crit, cinders, loot, income, just crit. It's a lot of max health to lose, but we are gaining a lot as well. 77% crit chance, plus we have a golden Piggle. And that golden Piggle is giving us, every 3 seconds, it's giving us how much? Oh, dually build. 12 damage times 5, so that's what, 60? But then you freeze all my board with burn and poison. He's actually not even hitting us that hard, but he's scaling, right? So the fact that I didn't already end the fight means it's just over for us. Because how do you fight a dually? How do you fight a dually? Somebody tell me. We do have a bronze win, right? We'd obviously like to push for silver, but one step at a time. Honestly, just put the golden chocolates in the bag, if you don't mind. Okay, this is like any item in the bazaar. This is worth like re-rolling a bit.
Where shall we start?
Gain 2 gold every 8 seconds. No, thank you. Adjacent items have 20% crit when you crit haste for 2 seconds. At the start of each day, gain 200 max health. If I wasn't about to die, that'd be worthwhile. 20% crit. Again, I could take out the crow's nest, add the 20% crit, but I can't also do that with the cooldown reduction. So yeah, I think that we're being held back by our weak crow's nest. But I don't, honestly, roll me again, because there's no way that that was going to work with the other. So this here, left of this has 10 damage and cooldown 10%. Typically, like, if this was a gold tier, it would be 30% reduction, and that would be better than the Piggle. But it's not. When you fight, this gains $1. Your weapons have plus damage equal to this item's value. And that probably has to be in the fight. Just get me out of here. Honestly, just get me out of here. I don't want it. I don't know what the car conductor is. I'd rather fight the rock, the bird, because he gives cooldown reduction. But let's check this guy out to see what his items are. Vehicle, haste. I don't hate the captain's wheel. When you slow haste a vehicle, not really a thing we're doing. The sniper, I mean, it does damage, right? If we're not fighting something that just puts 30,000 poison on me, we're in a good spot. But we don't have vehicles. Like, there's nothing that we're gaining from fighting this guy. Well, except a vehicle, but get out of here. Alright, monster skills. I have $30. Hook me up. The first time, reload 6 items. These are terrible. The first time you freeze, slow everything, and the first time you crit, freeze. Those work together. Then we're going to the gumball machine, because that's where we live these days. Our aquatic armor is really also underperforming at this point. Well, quite frankly, everything I have is underperforming. Because even this is still just like a bronze tier star chart, right? Like, we're getting really good gumballs, though. Aquatic items, burn, a weapon, loot, baby. Give me that loot, because nothing else was really doing it for me. 2 bird feathers. I mean, I still don't know that this is enough to make a difference, but a 7-second cooldown on the sniper rifle is meaningful. This 125 shield is not meaningful, unfortunately. Especially given that it has cooldown reduction and I've gotten a lot of other things, but I'm gonna have to hit this guy a lot because he heals so much and he also throws poison down. We're not technically on lethal yet. Oh, well. If we get 2 crits in a row, and we statistically should at 80%, then we are good. Okay. We cleared that easy. I was just worried that I'd be too slow, but honestly, 7 seconds instead of 8.5 seconds is very meaningful. More skills. As much as I like max health, give me a skill. First time you burn, freeze. Non-weapons have crit. Leftmost weapon has damage. This is underwhelming, but at least it's 60 damage that's also healing. Give me a haste item, perhaps? At the start of each fight, haste 3 items for how many seconds? 4 seconds? Put the box in the bag.
Think about it.
At the start, haste, yeah, I mean, no. I don't love this, let's be real. But it's something. I don't know, this is the real question I have. I don't think I can clear Pharaoh's Khan, because if he gets a crit, it just kills me. But he has the sniper, and that has... And he has the skill that your sniper does triple damage. So I need to do this and just get lucky. No, I can't get lucky. Well, with this haste... With the haste... Don't crit. You only have a 30% chance. It's unfair. You only have a 30% chance. Oh, this game, man. I mean, it's a calculated risk, and I would take it every time. But, like, damn, man, look at this. Void Rage, Burn, and Haste. Haste 4 items for 3 seconds. Honestly, I'll take that. Hero Merchants. I don't have any money for the Hero Merchants, man. But sure, give it to me. Your food. I probably need a... I don't think Dually helps me in this situation, so you tell me. No. When you use a weapon, charge this. No. I don't think you have anything I want, but... Burn, freeze. When you burn, this gains 5 burn for the fight. Very cool icy thing. Burn, burn. Haste your tools, and your weapons gain damage. Cool. Like, honestly, cool items. I'm glad I looked at you for the sake of it, but... If I do this, is this going to haste 3 items for 5 seconds? It is. Nice. Okay. Well, there's a chance. Honestly, I feel like we got very unlucky against the sniper. 30%, right? Like, we win 2/3 of those. 3 of me should step into the ring, and 2 of me should walk away with a win and a skill. Unfortunately, the last 3 times I've gone into the ring, he's critted me, and that's just been the end of me. And then this puts me on lethal with a really good toxic addle. Very good that I hit him twice, right? That felt great. I almost killed him. But, you know, Deadly Crook, very cool. All the medium items. Random enchantment. Crit item. This here, yeah, this here does... I learnt this. The Deadly on you says that your crits do double damage. That alone, like, I mean, it literally doubled our damage. Surprise, surprise. So, let's have a look at non-weapons. I'm not selling aquatics anymore. Let's be real. If you win the fight, this gains a value. Well, no, get me out of here. We're just using you for the haste. Upgrade your leftmost item. Oh, man. I think this upgrades it all the way. The thing is that this does like 10 times more damage if it's your only weapon, I believe. So even though I want to rank this up to increase the base damage, or the star chart to 1 second. No, I was gonna look it up. I don't want to look it up. This one. Just do the sniper. 10 times damage. I'm right. Paul, maybe you can upgrade my thing? No, you want me to switch. I'm well beyond that, dude. I cannot beat the Awakened District, right? Shield for your max health? No. You're like haste a weapon when you use a small item, I believe. Yeah, no, it's charge a large item. Okay. Well, it's too bad. Either way, you died. I mean, and so maybe I can kill the district, the Awakened District. If I hit the crit, at least. Again, small items charge the big items. This would give a lot of money. And all the other options suck.
Beating me up.
So, let's fight you. You give 1 gold, 2 gold. I have $21. Let's just say that. So this is a lot of haste. Let's start with haste 4 items for 3 seconds and then 5. So we get 8 seconds of crit or of hasting. And then I really slow down. And if I don't hit my crit, we're awkwardly waiting 7 seconds for another. I had $21, so we're believing. Yeah, okay, $21. And remember, this gets multiplied by 4 after. So really, it's 10 and 4. This is multiplied by 400. Every time this ticks, I get 40. Yeah, 40 times the damage. So 480 more damage every 2.5 seconds. It's pretty meaningful. And then this leftmost thing really paid off as well. So 21 to 36, $15? That's not bad. And it's considered a win. At the start of the fight, haste, aquatic, no. When you slow, no. Rightmost weapon gained 24 damage, I guess. That was another like 200.
I may be young for a captain,
And let's see.
but I've
This
seen
we're
much
on lethal. This could be our last fight.
Go ahead. Underestimate.
This could be our last
Makes
fight.
this more fun.
And they have the golden crow's nest. Ciao.
Bring her about. I've got another salvo.
And we won it. All right, we are still alive. Let's go ahead and try and fight Curio here. He can give crit chance, damage, all that stuff. And again, we're still getting 10 max health, which I feel is meaningful. Value to all my items is good. And then buy, sell weapons. This gives my leftmost weapon max damage, yeah. So, like, sell. Oh, no, I meant to do this one first. Okay, never mind. We're fine. Buy this, buy a weapon, buy this weapon, and then we sell the value, and then we can sell all these. Okay. We don't need this cloak or anything like that. 10% crit or 5% crit and some base damage is always basically going to be the pick. Even if it costs us an arm and a leg, it is just correct. Large items, please upgrade my boy. At the start of each hour, get a coconut or a citrus. I would spend $24 for that if I had it. You hurt me for activating items, I believe, but I really always feel like I should be able to beat the Void Golem, and then sometimes I just don't. I don't know why. Is it because you deleted my lockbox? And that's fine. Yeah, you're just dead already. Spices goes insane for us. Oh my god. Because what Spices does is it takes your damage, this 2,000 that I have, and it gives it to your weapon it gives the damage of your least weapon to your most weapon. It doesn't really matter. Basically, it puts 2,000 more base damage on this weapon, and then this weapon takes 2,000 damage and then multiplies it by 10 again. Right? So then it would be 22,000, because you still get the 2 originally, 1,000 damage, and then you crit for 4. It would be an 80,000 sniper rifle. Like, literally, that's what we were going to get. And I would have taken out the Piggle in a heartbeat to do it. You know? I guess you could leave in the Piggle and take out the star chart. But damn, man. Like, we almost hit the biggest item in the game. Oh, my God. Chocolate bars are nice, but I might just have a quick peek here. Your adjacent items have 25% crit chance. So is this 100% more damage or 100 more damage? Let me, for the sake of argument, let me bring you down. $30% and bring you in. So this is 3,000 and 100% crit chance at 7.5. This is 2,085. Yeah. I would give up 7 and 7. Yeah. And remember, that gets quadrupled on the crit because of you. I'll do a quick reroll, but I don't think it matters. This is a non-weapon, right? So I was hoping to find you. Man, that scales quickly. I do not want piranhas. We could look for a skill. Items have 8% crit. Ooh, no. This is 16 more base damage for $12. 16 more base damage. That's, again, getting multiplied by 40, just because multiplied by 10, then critted, and then double critted. Like, this is it, man. We got the shot.
It makes this more fun.
This is 12,000 damage, right? It's frozen, though? And we're gonna die before it shoots? No.
You fall like a
Just,
boulder.
no. Where's your freeze?
Each bounty gets us closer.
You get to freeze.
victory.
Why didn't you freeze my Pickle? I had infinite damage. If I could just shoot one time. But you froze my only item. I guess if I had gotten the cannot be frozen or destroyed on my sniper, we just win every game forever. Instead, I got the crit, which is what I wanted, but then we didn't get to crit. And it starts with 8 seconds of haste, right? Like, we should be able to take 2 shots before the haste is done. But freeze that isn't limited to small items is so... it's good. It's good. So anyway, bronze victory. I'll see you next time. Ciao for now.